Are you traveling to Porto, Portugal, or planning a trip there in the future and are looking for things to do in Porto? Then look no further, because in this video I will share 8 different things to do in Porto, Portugal. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mila and I share travel vlog, travel trips and also different travel guides. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to always get notified when I post a video. And yeah, let's get started with my 8 different things to do in Porto. If you're ever in Porto, you have to go to a port wine cellar. Porto is known for its delicious port wine and also for its many port wine cellars, which are usually all located across the bridge or across the river from Porto on the other side in Vila Nova de Gaia. Vila Nova de Gaia is actually a separate city. It's not like a part of Porto, but it's like very close by, so you can just like walk across the bridge and then you're in Vila Nova de Gaia, and there you have so many different port wine cellars. I went to the one called Calem, which is a very popular one. I really enjoyed it. Their port wine was delicious. And yeah, this is definitely one must do if you're ever in Porto. Another place that's located in Vila Nova de Gaia is Jardin do Morro. Jardin do Morro is a very cool view spot or viewpoint where you can watch the sunset and have a picnic. And what's very cool is that during the sunset hours or in the evening, there are so many people just sitting in the park in Jardin do Morro and watching the sunset, and the vibes are just very cool, and it's such a like beautiful spot. I think it's just a good view spot or viewpoint in general, but during the sunset it's absolutely magical. So if you would like to have a picnic in the evening, this is definitely a good place to have that. If you're in Porto or Vila Nova de Gaia, you can cross the Louis I bridge. I think it's Louis I, let me know if I'm wrong, but the bridge, and you should walk on the top level because you have the view over like the both cities and it's stunning. I walked over from Jardin do Morro to Porto during sunset again, and it was really nice. So I would highly suggest you do the same. So I'm sure that many of you know that J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, actually lived in Porto for a few years. So there's a lot of things that she was inspired by when she wrote the books. So if you're anything like me and you love Harry Potter, then you should definitely do a free Harry Potter walking tour. I love free walking tours in general, but since I was in Porto and I knew that there's like a lot of things J.K. Rowling was inspired by in this city, then I decided to do the Harry Potter free walking tour, which was a lot of fun. I got to see a lot of different places where she wrote the books or where she later used as inspiration for Harry Potter. And what's very cool about these like themed walking tour is that you actually get to meet like-minded people, which is what I did. So yeah, fun time. So if you're a Harry Potter fan, you should do a free Harry Potter walking tour. One place that was recommended to me by the one staff member at the hostel that I stayed at was to go to the Santa Clara church. This church does have a small entry fee, but it's stunning. Like the insides of the church is like golden. There's so many details in the church itself, so I would go there if you have some spare time. It's not like one of those like top 3 things to do in Porto, but it's absolutely in my top 10 list. Very beautiful church, even though I have seen a lot of different churches and cathedrals, but this was very nice. So there's this like a very small and very popular sandwich restaurant or sandwich place in Porto called Gazella, and I saw this in one YouTube video before I went to Portugal, but it's very popular and I think you should go there if you want a sandwich and you're hungry. Unfortunately, I didn't have the chance to taste the sandwiches from this place because it was like fully packed and the lines were so long when I went there once. But since I went there, I saw that it was popular. I think I can recommend it to you too. If you're hungry in Porto, you should take a stroll alongside the river in Porto. Alongside the river you have a bunch of nice little cafes and restaurants, and it's just a very lively area of Porto in general. So I really enjoy just strolling around different cities and new places. So this is one place where you can like actually see a bunch of different restaurants and people, and it's fun. And if you want to check out a viewpoint in Porto from where you have views over Vila Nova de Gaia and the port wine cellars, then a place that you can go to is Miradouro da Vitoria. It's located in Porto, as I said, and from there, since it's a bit more high in altitude, since the Porto is like hilly, very hilly, steep. Anyway, it's a nice view spot if you want to see Vila Nova de Gaia from above, I guess. Well, it's nice. I hope you enjoyed this very short video about 8 things to do in Porto, and if you want to see more Portugal content, make sure to subscribe and also check out this video, which has my tips to Lisbon, the capital of Portugal, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!